everyone, today we are painting the letter K, and this one is one of the first real sort of challenges I found to find a flower that I thought was really pretty and paintable, and then I was thrilled to find out that a flower I love, the Scabiosa, is actually called Knautia Arvensis, and that's got a K on the front, a silent K. So fantastic news, we're painting the Scabiosa. Grab your paints and let's get started. So we are taking slight liberties with the letter K, but the Scabiosa, or scabious flower, is one of my favourites, and I was thrilled to find out that its Latin name is Knautia Arvensis, which is Knautia. So I'm just deciding where to go with this. I think we will have we'll definitely have one here, and we'll have one coming up over the top. And yeah, that's lovely. I'm just enjoying the fact that we're doing a scabious flower. So little oval here and here, and we will get started. And I think we need to just roll that pencil a little. It's a little heavy. And we're going to do a really pretty sort of pinky purple today. We probably can almost achieve it with Imperial Purple just diluted down, but I think we might need just a touch of Opera Rose. Yes, that looks great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my size 0 brush. Wow, that's pale. I hope you can see. To create a lovely sort of basis for our flower. I mean, when we're working on such a small scale, that's pretty much what a scabious. I want to say Scabiosa. Now I'm doubting myself. There we go. Beautiful little flower, very, very delicate. So that's extremely wet, so we need to let that dry before we paint in our stems. That's now dried really nicely, and we can just use the same colour to build up a bit more texture and to also get our little domed centre. These central little ovals and circles that we draw at the beginning are always so useful. Okay, and now I'm just going to use pure green gold for the stems, but there we go. And then make sure it just creeps in behind. And my butt, was that we were going to add, we can add some little leaves, and you also get quite pronounced spiky little sepals underneath this flower. Now I do want to use sap green to sort of make this a little bit more refined. And of course, if you have a favourite flower starting with the letter K that we've not done, you could always use the techniques that we're showing here. I say we, I mean, Ant's editing, but he's not really anything to do with the watercolour side, that I am showing you, to then, you know, you can create your own alphabet of different flowers if you wanted. It's really open for you to make this your own, so don't feel like you have to do every single one we're doing. And then just to finish off, I'm just going to place in a few extra little dashes of Imperial Purple just sort of around the top of the dome, as it does create a few little sort of seed sepals just popping up over the top. Okay, and now it's time for buff titanium once again. And there we have our lovely Knautia Arvensis. It's going to trip off the tongue before long. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. You can see how we're just keeping mindful of keeping the colours nice and sort of varied. And then the constant of the buff titanium and the turquoise throughout is just sort of cutting through that really nicely. So that's something to consider. Like I said, if you do have your own colour palette in mind, just try and keep it either consistent or limited. But I'm absolutely loving this picture of nature that we're building. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you again for the letter L.